Morning Savor, my manna friends. This is for a recommendation that was for a gentleman named Rise Faded, and there was a request to make stew. So I usually make beef stew. I started off by just putting my beef stew meat top round in the crock pot overnight for 10 hours, and now it's tender. It's broken down. Chicken broth, chicken bouillon, beef bouillon. I use both. Now, I put in here last night some garlic, fresh garlic, minced garlic, and then I used pepper and salt just for last night. I'm going to give it a little stir, and then I'm going to start adding my veggies. I'll be right back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so I'm back. I actually forgot to tell you that I actually added some Worcestershire sauce in the cooking process so that my meat would have good flavor. I just added a little bit more garlic because this is my second layer of seasoning, and I'm adding some more pepper. This is my second layer of seasoning because right now I'm going to put in my onion and bell pepper. And I think I'm pretty liberal with the pepper because pepper gives beef really good flavor. This is Sazon packets. This is going to help me create a nice flavorful broth. And just remember, I'm putting vegetables in here, so I got to have good flavor and good seasoning because it may seem like it's too much seasoning just for the beef alone, but this isn't just beef. I'm going to put my onions and bell pepper in here now and let that cook for a little while. And then I'm going to add some carrots, potatoes, green beans, and corn. So again, that's a few different layers of vegetables that we all want to have flavor. Okay, I usually don't break it up all the way, but I want there to be beef in every bite. So we're gonna get some. I pre-chopped this. My chopping is not perfect, but I do have sharp knives. But like I said, I cut my thumbs off, not completely cut my thumbs off, but I cut my thumbs really bad, like back to back. So now I'm a little scarred, but I will chop my own veggies. I don't buy them pre-chopped. It saves me money, and I need to save money. The bell pepper and the onion I already had in the house. Didn't have to go out and buy that. My stews are full of meat, but they're also full of vegetables too. So I think that's enough. I'm going to put in here for now. So basically this is bell pepper, red, yellow, and green. There's celery and yellow onion. They were not too large, but I didn't use the entire bag. I cut up a lot more. I'm actually going to make another soup. So this is the start of my beef stew. I'll be back in a couple hours to show you how this turned out. Okay? All right, I'll be back. Another thing is, don't forget to let your meat cook slow. Sometimes you can put it on high in the crock pot. Mine is on high now because I want to cook my veggies. But last night I put it on, it was on 10 hours low. And I got up and it was done. My crock pot reverts to warm once it's done, so it doesn't turn it completely off and make it cold. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is for Rise Faded. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the wonderful idea. This is going to be our Sabbath meal. So thank you for giving me an idea of what I can make for the Sabbath this weekend. I really appreciate it. And thank you for your patronage. Let me know what you guys want me to make. Don't forget to comment. If you guys do this a little differently, by all means, make it your own. If you don't like all the veggies, don't put them in. These veggies will break down. So it'll become soft and tender. And then once that happens, I will put in the carrots and the potatoes because they'll cook about the same time. And I'll probably put the green beans in at that time so they can absorb some flavor. And the corn I usually just put in last. Okay? I'll see you guys soon. Part 1.